Hello, beautiful souls. Thanks for being here for another episode of Magical Moments. Today, our topic is being willing versus being ready. And in this spiritual world, personal growth world, there is a lot of talk about being ready, right? If you're ready for it or you're not ready for it or you're waiting to be ready or is now the time? Are you ready? There's another layer, all the things, right? You know them. Yet for me, if I had waited to be ready, I would still be way back there, waiting to be ready for something new and different, waiting and being ready to take the next challenge, to take the next risk, to do the thing that I was terrified of doing, to be the person that I knew I could be, but I wasn't quite ready yet. And so much spinning in this place of waiting to be ready and needing to be ready in order to take a step on the path. And what I learned along the way is that really the only thing that I needed to be was willing. I needed to be willing to show up for myself. I needed to be willing to show up for something that I didn't understand. I needed to be willing to take a risk. I needed to be willing to leave a situation that wasn't working. Didn't need to be ready. So long as I was willing, spirit, divine support could come in and find me. They could help hold me and help move me down the path, right? The synchronicities could line up because I'm not waiting. I'm saying I'm willing. And in that willingness, it opens up a flow, almost like a portal that helps take us on the path. It moves us forward. It didn't always go the way that I had hoped it would go or thought it would go or wished it would go, but at least it went. And on this path, I think that's the most important, right? To be stuck day after day, week after week, year after year in a place that you know is not for you anymore. That's purgatory. Like that's not supportive of your growth and your expansion and your journey as a soul. That stuckness that we feel that we can't get over, that we can't get through, right? Once we say that we're willing for something new to happen, that we're willing to leave or willing to choose, an energy shift happens and we're able to do something different and things line up for us when we become willing. And sometimes the ready happens, right? Like there's been times where I've just been willing and then the path has started to move and I've been kind of floating in the direction, being in the flow. And then all of a sudden I realized that I was ready, that the readiness came inside of the willingness. And so by giving myself grace, by giving myself time and space and love and companionship with myself, coaxing myself to be willing, readiness happened all by itself. And then what also happens is you learn to be ready even when you don't think you are, because you now are in this relationship with life that allows for more readiness to be present. You start to trust life. You start to recognize that life is always loving you. Life wants to support you, always. It's us who gets in the way. We're the one that backpedals. We're the one that puts in the roadblocks. We're the one that adds the suffering, even more than we realize that we're doing, right? We're on this journey and this level of readiness can be just one more thing that we are putting in the way, that we're blocking ourselves from being in the flow of the universe with. So if you think about something in your life right now that you think you're not ready for, I'd just love to ask you, can you at least be willing to be ready? Can you be willing to take a step? Can you be willing to have something new happen for you? Because in that, you create a deeper relationship with life and with yourself. And then the universe can start to work on your behalf. It can start to bring things in that maybe you hadn't even thought about, because before you were waiting to be ready. And waiting ultimately is suffering, right? Because we're not where we want to be, and we're certainly not where we hope we would be. But here we are in this place waiting to be ready, and all the suffering that goes with that. So in order to take that next step, all you need to do is be willing. So I encourage you to do it. Take the step. Just allow yourself to be willing and let something new show itself to you. Thanks for being here.